Howdy, partners. Howdy, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I'm whacking them up again. I'm really whacking these videos up. I'm having fun on this. I'm having a lot of fun. It's something nice and different. Right, yeah, I had a little run around and I found this. Along with this thing here, which looks like it's some kind of knife or something. So let me just put this away a minute. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what, I want to throw it in there, does it? No, that don't work, Ray. Don't work. Oh, got wrong hand now. I mean, you know, sometimes in my videos, I'm really just doing this, you know. So I hope you don't mind me just doing this. I just got to clear the decks, kind of clear decks a little bit. So what I'm going to do is take this up to the other place, because this is kind of pretty much full up now, and pretty soon we're going to need that. So what I'm doing is I'm working my way now towards that. So I'll put 10 in there now and 2 in there. So we're gradually getting there, but iron is proving very hard to come by, as you can see. Right, we got 23 of that gold or mithril, or I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell between the colours, but I got a feeling that is actually gold now, because I think a mithril one was kind of like a light blue or something. It's kind of threw me on. So we're gonna get going. I don't want to dilly-dally too long, but I do want to light my torch just before we start. I got to cut this out, really, shouldn't I? But yeah, I like to make it a whole. You know, you kind of see me kind of playing it raw, unabashed. You know, whatever. You know, I know people do all this editing stuff and all that, you know, but you know. So I've got one there. But I'm just going to make sure I've got a second one. Now this I need to drop somewhere, so those two and that will drop. So that leaves us with a nice bit of there. Now I do need some wood at some point. So I think I need. I can't remember if I've unlocked that bridge, but I've been watching a video. Nanny Janny, by the way, who's a really good streamer, and she does very short sort of videos, very fun, very happy, very jolly, informative as well. She's really good. So I recommend Nanny Janny, which is, you know, Nanny Janny, all one word, and obviously the capital N for Nanny and capital N for, you know, J for Janny. So try and remember that, because she's well worth watching. And yeah, I do learn a couple of things from her, because, you know, I know how to get to the bandit camp. No, honest. She showed how to get there. So I don't know whether it's my question that that asked her what, you know, because I asked her a couple of things or whatever, and you know, I might have been one of those. That's just a nice bit of wood there, so that might mean we don't need. We're almost there on that. So if I haven't opened that place, by Jove, we're going to open it soon. So this is what I'm hoping to do, is because I didn't know how to get to that lovely, you know, that kind of new foresty area with the bandits. But I would like some pumpkins, because obviously it's that time of year, isn't it? Pumpkin creating. I would like to craft a couple of pumpkins. That'd be nice. I'm all excited now. Put that away before you hit somebody over the head with it, like yourself. Right, we're going to find the place where I shove this stuff, just like the training room or something. I suppose I could go. Yeah, we could go this way, because it's always worth a look in the box, isn't it? So I've got another 4 queued up. yeah, I know. Just as I thought I was catching up, and I could do them one per day. You know. Some days, you know, I do one, and then later on I think, oh, I'll just do another one, you know. I can't help it. And all right, it's twinging the old neck a bit, I must admit, it's twinging the old neck, but I got my colour on for quite a long time now. I do keep it on after I've done the stream as well. It does seem to help. Another 5, great stuff, Ray, great stuff. We might have enough. We only want another 20 now. Oh, that means it's. Now rope is going to be very handy, because this is needed for some things. So I love that as well. But what I'm going to do is just drop off that leather stuff. I've got a huge amount of leather now. I would like to know how to do this little thing that hangs on the side of the thing. So it's not that way, you know, the man, you know, where we fought Rocky and defeated all comers, including the boss. Oh, I forgot to drop this. Oh, never mind. I'll tell you what, we'll drop the leather up here. Gone past the pass of no return there. So we'll drop it in here instead. Now, I don't think you've got more than one box. Oh, crikey. It could be that, you know, you can open up and lock. Oh, yeah, I was going to drop those back at the ranch as well. So I think I'll drop the rope on that. Just a sort of a nice empty spare bit. I've got some teleport potion just in case we hit a barrel of trouble. Make sure I've got the sword. We've got food. We haven't got a shield. Oh yeah, by the way, I should have lost my shield. My shield flipped up, went into orbit, and I'll never see the shield ever again. So now we've got no shield. I could have sworn I picked up a shield. Did I put it in there? Did I? Maybe. Yeah, I've got to keep pushing this up now and again. Oh, a slippery face, I picked up a shield somewhere. Where did I put that? God, I'm hungry already, crikey. Oh, I don't know. Stop looking at your hand. I'll stop you a minute. I'll throw it on the floor. Right, okay, that's a little bit better. I can't remember which one's which. I mean, I know that's, you know, the yellow things are how full you are. That is, I think that's your health. Or was that? I can't remember. I can't remember. I thought I actually put a shield here. Might be here. We'll get there in a minute. Don't worry, I'll get there in a minute. I know. God, why don't I research this stuff? Why don't you research it? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll pick up a shield on the way through. Is this the area where shields multiply? I don't know. Because we're not on the bridge over the other place, didn't we? But I think there's another bridge. No, I did see on the some of these videos that these little things were actually crawling about, walking about. But it could be just a PC only, or it may be that it's a mod for PC. We'll never know. Well, it doesn't look as though there's a shield here. Because where we're going could be a little bit tricky on the shield for front. Right, okay, so we haven't built it. No. How many have we got? We've got 100. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're very close to doing this now. So we just need how many? 11. Double check that, Ray, because your maths sometimes lets you down. I think it's 11. So 1 onto that would be 90 plus 10. Yeah, 11. I'm beginning to doubt my mathematical ability now. Because I made a couple of mistakes. I don't know why. I think I'm in my head I know what it is, but it comes out of my mouth something completely different. Because, you know, rubbish does come out of my mouth. So, lost my thought now. But yeah, as I say, we went up there and we got that bag of, you know, you throw the bag down, but you shake it, throw it. But I mean, it looked like a ball, didn't it? It kind of threw me. I mean, that would have thrown anybody, wouldn't it? Now, that'll orientate me. Possibly, I might be over here. I'll put it in some random building. Yeah, I should have just cut to the chase, shouldn't I? Should have. But, you know, I think I'm ready, and then I find out when I get there I'm not ready. You know, it's not my fault. Although it is. There's a shit. Now, it's not a very big shield. That's the only downfall. That's the only problem. That's the only catastrophe. So that's all we got. But, yeah, the stuff flies off. It really does fly off like somewhat crazy. Now, we've got to find some trees. Now, nearest trees would be all the way back down again. They make you walk, don't they? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the shortcut and put that in there. You know, because it's, you know, it's strain on my poor little hand having to hold that all the time. So I'm going to just take the shortcut down while I do the long way round. I think that, you know, that'll help you getting less bored. Alright, we'll run over here to the wooded area and we just need 11 pieces. And of course by then it'll be dark and where I'm going, yeah, you won't be able to see. Typical, isn't it? Typical. I wish the day was longer. Although then the nights will be longer. No, don't do that, Ray. No, don't even suggest that. Alright, I won't. So we'll get the wood, we'll get the right amount, and then we'll drop off the chopper, because wherever we're going we might find a load of good stuff. Yeah, what if these are walking? It's got to be a mod, isn't it? Let's be honest. Because they were kind of walking. We're so lucky on PC having all these little mods and things. You know, playing Skyrim with MBR, you know, or mods. I also want to do some spading as well. What's spading, Ray? What? It's the term I use for using a spade. Is spading. Sorry, I'm looking around, but you know, just by looking like that, you know, is it on your small screen? I'm seeing it wider than that. So to me, you know, it don't look as though I'm, you know, to me it's just quite smooth and natural. Whereas with you're seeing it in a condensed screen, and obviously, you know, it's throwing it all over the shop. Just want to get the right angle. Now, I think it will, you know, just by chopping this down, we'll be quite happy. So I don't think we're going to get anything come at us. Although we can't see what you're doing, Ray. We can't see what you're doing. All right, it's fair enough. Fair enough. You can't see what I'm doing. All right, we'll drop that. Yeah, I do tend to leave them sometimes, unfortunately. Leave things on the floor, and then I wonder where it is when I get back to home, and I find out, you know, oh, there it is. You know, there's my sword, and I'm very worried that things have disappeared because I have had a couple of things that have disappeared. Oh yes, I have. Oh yes. But yeah, you know, good hard swings, you know, does the job. And then always get rid of the stump, because apparently if you don't get rid of the stump, it won't regrow. That's what I heard. So we'll do one more, just make sure we got enough. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's enough. Look at that, I'm rapping maths, eh? Right, and of course, we could pick this up, but we have the skill now. Careful, Ray, he's shouting at me there, Ray. So what, we'll drop that, we'll put that in another place, like in another place, like that, right? And then we'll get this, we'll get the, careful, Ray, because it might split into the universe. Right, put it in there, get a bag, right? Now, I don't know if it works for wood. Let's try throwing it. Oh, I didn't shake it. Didn't shake it, Ray, didn't shake it. God, Brian, didn't shake it. Here we go, it's clashing with the undergrowth. Right, ready? Stand by, Ray. Ready? Oh, it doesn't work for wood. Alright, it doesn't work for wood. Okay, let's be fair as well. That's out of the creek. You've got to go to the down, even lower down. It kind of stays there if you do it quick like that. It does kind of stay there. And I won't do the hoovering sound because obviously, you know, that would make a noise, wouldn't it? And you probably get fed up hoovering it. Especially you guys, I mean, pressed into these things. I'm joking, by the way, I'm joking. But yeah, Nanny Janet, good channel, watch that. She's like me, she does it for, you know, she's putting these videos up for her grandkids and stuff, and she's having a whale of a time with her husband. You know, although we won't talk about her private life. No, she's having a whale of a time with her husband playing Township Tale, that's what I meant. And he's taking the pictures sometimes while she's scooting off and saying what she's doing in the game. And you know, you never know, with a bit of luck, he may speak one day and say, "Hi everybody." You know, that would be really nice, wouldn't it? Balling on, you know, dull. But then I'm dull. So, you know, nobody else is allowed to be duller than me. Why I'm so low on subscribers. But I'm not bitter about that. Not at all, not at all. I'm bitter about that. Doesn't upset me in the slightest, does it, Ray? Of course it doesn't, Ray. I'll have a little bit of fun. Well, when nobody watches me, they want to watch serious stuff. Well, each to his own, you know. You know, we all like different things. We all, don't we? Now I've got something now. Right, hang on. It's up towards the town hall. Town hall. Right, it's up towards the town hall. Because what I watched the video, and I thought, I'll memorise that, is Town Hall. Right, so Town Hall. Where's the Town Hall? Because that's a dusty plank, isn't it? We don't want to go to the... Yeah, that's where I lost my shield up there. I was coming back there. I put a thing there. Picked up something that was underneath the shield. And the shield went whoosh. And, you know, it could be around here. You know, it could have... I mean, I looked all around the area. And it's just flown a bit. So we've just got to hope at one point we do find another one. I kind of think I've gone the wrong way now. Yeah, it's I'm trying to get to the... What's it so flaming difficult? I need to get to the Sorry, I must edit this stuff. I'm joking at you, but it's oh, I don't know. People know it. I mean, I don't know when my brain started dying, but crikey. Some time ago, and yeah, it hasn't improved since. I don't know. I hate to think it's Alzheimer's, but good thing it is, you know. But let's be positive. You know, so I play a game, they challenge me, keep the brain ticking and clicking over. I know it's a very slow process, as it was trying to work out what I had to do at the, you know, the mining level up thing, the leveling shrine, the mining shrine. Yeah, that was a whole 20-minute process of me, cogs turning. It's a lot slower these days than like what it used to be. Thought it was a bit low as well. Right, well, let's give that a recharge. Slap. Nice. Stick a bit of light on it. Right, okay, so 189, 111. Where do I put it? Just there. Right, okay. Put that down. Right, there's 11. Hey? Was that not 11? I thought it was... Oh, stand back, Ray, stand back. Grab your torch before it flies into the, you know. But you get the idea. There. All being built. Sort of pumping it out. Oh, this is the area. So when I show, well, it's scheduled for today. Although this is 4 days in the future. But it's scheduled to go up today. Oh, that was scary. Well, I've gone on another server and there's this whole new world that I've never seen before. And this apparently is the way to it. And I had to get across the bridge to do it now. I might take one of these with me. I said, oh no, pull it, because it's stuck in the ground, isn't it? Now, we'll get rid of the wood. I mean, that would come in handy. That would come in handy. That's a good one, Ray. That's a good one. It would come in handy. Very good, Ray. Very good. Not very good. Right. So we could dump one of those shields, but I don't know. What do you think? No, let's dump it. Let's dump it. I don't think we need it. I'm like that. I'm ruthless. Because speed. No, yeah, we have kind of limited our supply now, haven't we? But I would like to get a pumpkin, you know, and if I could put more than one pumpkin in the thing, it'd be glorious. Right, because there are things to dig up. Now, I think, whenever I was in the mine, and there was that kind, you know, there was a digging thing, wasn't there? You know, a few videos back now. But there also was one with a kind of, I don't know, like a little ring with a hole in it, and kind of spade things on the outside. And I guessed, rather rightly, that it was, oh, look at this, that it was, finish your sentence, right, that it was a spade. Oh, that's it. Oh, blimey, I took a bit of it now. Yeah, that's stayed there, so I'm kind of leaving it there because I don't want it to despawn. Hopefully that'll stay there. Yeah. Forgot what I said there. Anyway, I think you got the gist there. So let's see. Yeah, this is the mountain pass. Now I've got to try and remember the way now. Because I don't remember this bit. You know what, well, first of all we'll go up here. See what this is. Oh! I was not expecting that, were you, Doctor? Holy capital's! What is this lark? Just tell you my overall thing. Like, you know, the mining, the chopping, the woodwork. So what is this? What's this doing? Maybe it's a place where we can re-alter these. It could be we can reposition them, take them out, put them back in. That might be it. I mean, that's my sheer guess, based on very little knowledge. But that could be so on our. Yeah, look, we got 3 levels. Combat, we got 3 levels. Is that what it's saying? We got three levels on that. So when we get to the combat one, we'll have 3. And we've done a lot of chopping, so we've got 3 on that, and we've done a little bit of, well, we've done a fair bit of mine, I would have thought. So that's what I think that is. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but it seems to be, because it's all visual, and if you can't visualise what they're trying to visually tell you, you're pretty much visual, aren't you? Hopefully you get light by the time you get there. So yeah, it's a new area now. It's exciting stuff. He hoped. Draws in fairly late, doesn't it? So I imagine they're still optimising. I did look, you know, it said put the title in for this thing. It did say 2016, so it looks like it's been going a little while, you know. And we're kind of catching it, you know, a few years later when it's been a little bit more developed. Now, these contain things. What are they called? Containers. I know what you're saying. You've gone all quiet, Ray. Why is that? Oh, I don't know. And what I might do is leave them, because I kind of want to go for the higher place tucker bag stuff. Might have to eat the thing to give us a... Oh, in fact, I'll eat it now. So I may have to do some cooking later on. So hopefully there's chicken somewhere. So... yeah, much as I'm going to leave that because I want to venture on, because I want to go into where this new area is. So yeah, there's a lot of them, isn't there? So let us, with great trepidation, put our hand on there. Oh, that unlocks that bit there. So yeah, oh look, it's showing. Well, look then. That's just. Yeah, so we kind of went that way, and this is that way. So, you know, there's more to see, isn't there, in this game? There's a chicken. We'll try and get that one. I didn't think this game was that big, but it is proving to be much bigger than I first thought. Looks like it's bigger again, because apparently I've heard that on PC, you know, PC rules all. You know, because obviously Quest isn't up to a PC, you know. Now, I think there was a couple of different ways to go, and somebody was saying go left, young man. Although that could be the way in. I've forgotten now. It's a bit like Tyson Fury, isn't it? Here's the way in. Hang on. There's a couple of different ways, apparently. Because you can get lost in here, apparently. Sorry, I said get lost then. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to have a look. So, I may hit a grisly end here. Oh yeah, that was it. Somebody said saying about over the top of this thing. Apparently they said there was some fun here. I'm at the full extent of my... hopefully the mic is on. Are you on, Mike? Yes, I am. Okay. And then I think... I'm not quite sure where they said, but I think it was left. But yeah, apparently... So yeah, hopefully I can get back. So when I get to there, I go, right. Or take the telephone portion. Telephone portion? Yeah, as you see, it's a bit like... Oh, crikey, it goes all over the place, doesn't it? Oh my god, I'll try and stay on this path. It's a bit hairy scary trying to get up there, isn't it? There's a chest up there. But that's the kind of area I was getting to, but it looks like I've taken a wrong move here. Alright, there's a chicken. Let's go for that straight away. Don't take me into the pastures new. If I smash a jar, I reckon I'll kill you. I'm not doing a very good job with this, am I? God, blimey, this must be blunt. God. And do you know, I hate it when you only get one of these. I'll tell you what, since this is already on the ground, let's cook it, because, you know, I am kind of tooled up right here, aren't I? Bit of a tool, yeah, right, you are a bit of a tool. What did you say? Nothing? No, I didn't say nothing there, boy. I didn't say nothing. Sounded like he said I was a tool. No, I think you misheard that, Ray. I think you misheard it, mate. Really? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. You're just all in your mind. So that's all right then. So, this is not the area I was hoping to get to. So I'm going to cook that, and actually I'm going to double back. Because I'm a little bit afraid of going too far in here. I may get lost. So what I might do is like drop things on the floor, like a trail of grass things. That's a great, do you know, that's a fantastic idea you just came up with there, Ray. Don't forget the way out. Which was, I do believe, over there, down there. Follow the path and then go right. Okay, try and remember that. Try and remember. Fix it in your head. He said, shaking his fist at the... Why did I bring so much stuff? Why did I bring a spade? I was hoping to utilise that spade. Oh, no, don't want that. I want that. That one. Because I've only got 2 pieces of wood, so I want to keep that. So much as I would like that. That thing there. So I'm going to go back, because obviously lots of jars to hit and all that lot. And I know you'd love to see me doing all that. But I'm supposed to be trying to find this bandit thing. And I said I was going to remember where it was. Do you know, I've got an awful feeling I've forgotten. Cause, it could be that I went a little bit too far in my eagerness to get past this area. I may have gone too far there. So I think it's, you know, the guy who was showing this was saying, turn left, turn left, turn left. So now we're going to be going right, going right, going right, isn't it? Tell you what, it's slowing down, and you know, the brain deteriorating, I think. So this is what I want to achieve, right? Is just keep playing, and you'll keep on exercising your brain, and that'll obviously, you know, stop you reaching the point where, right. So what I'm going to do is, I think that's where we came in. Although, no, I'm totally wrong. I am totally lost now. Holy caboodles. So I'm hoping this will lead back to where I was when I done the bridge. I think, so what I want to do is, instead of doing that, I want to go right. Because I think she said to the right, through a pool. No, you're wrong there, right? You're wrong. So that was the first right, was it? Man, this is tricky. The brain really is struggling now. I thought, yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll carry on. I may be in the wrong place. Am I in the wrong place? I don't think so. But I'm sure I've already been to the place that this lady was on about. Nanny Janet, not this lady. Come on. She's got a proper name. Yeah, you see a lot of this doubling back now. This went with all those tree guys, and I thought this was the tree guys. I may have got this wrong somehow. I went left there, didn't I? So let's try going right. So it went right through a puddle or something. And then after that puddle, there seemed to be a way up to the area with the pumpkins. I hope. Oh, there's a chest there. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Hopefully nothing will come up behind me. Back against the wall, Ray, back against the wall. Oh, crikey, I didn't mean to throw it that far. Arm myself. Big pot would be nice, so with the sword and all that. That would all be nice, that stuff, but I'm going to leave it. Because I want to try and do what I wanted to do. So we've got to try and get up here. Oh dear. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a new place though, isn't it? I'm just looking on the bright side, you know, we're going somewhere we haven't been before. And we're getting totally lost. Oh, I'm only dynamite. So it could be this is the route up. Okay. So let's well and truly get lost. Just told me to get lost, Ray. No, I didn't. No, I know what you're saying. Why do you talk yourself, Ray? Well, it's a very good question. Answer it then. Oh, all right. Well, you know, there's nobody with me, you see. You know, I've got Alexa, of course, the wife. All right, Alexa. Hello, Alexa. How are you? Alexa, how are you? I can't hear you. Speak up. Alexa, volume up 1. I needed a teleport potion with. Oh, no, I think that wasn't scaredness. That was just like, oh goodness, what was that? If you want to interpret it as scaredness, then do so at my own pretension. I just want a way of getting up. It appears to be going up. Could cheat me way up, of course. There's another chest. There's lots of chests all over about. I love chests. I love a good chest. You want it? Okay, let's lift another one up. Yeah, the ring of confidence there. That's my stationary position. So it's just outlining, you know. So when I get close to that area, it says, "Ooh, you're coming outside of your stationary position now, right?" And you know, and it doesn't like that apparently. Yeah, I need to get up that higher amount now. I've got a feel I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, it looks very much like it, Ray. I better not go down there. So, because there was a load of the tree guys, but that must be the other way then. Could have sworn it was a mountain pass, but then again, you know, I don't want to swear. So again, but I mean, it's still interesting. I mean, I hope you find this interesting. If you don't, we're in real trouble. Oh, you know, I crossed my legs now in frustration. I'll show you, but you know. Oh dear, now you're lost. It reminds me very much of Don't Say It, Ray. Of a certain film. Don't say it, Ray. Right, I won't say that. Yeah, he's going to talk about LOTR, but we don't want to hear about LOTR all the time. But it reminds me of that, because you know, there were disappearing trees in it. You know, they would move around, and that's all you get lost, and you go one way, then you go the other way. It would, you know, you just kept getting constantly lost, which is a little bit how I'm feeling right now. I don't know the way out. Dead end, Ray. No, in. No, in. But we are kind of going around in circles. But it's interesting. I was expecting to see some enemies just kind of liven up the stream a little bit. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. Would have liked that. It's a bad if there was something to do, wouldn't it? You know, fight for your rights. It's like a makeshift fire there. it does look good, that one, doesn't it? I wouldn't mind a pot. That's cold here, isn't it? But I think I'll leave it, because we could always let that fire another time, can't we? So, do you know, I don't know. It would be nice if it had like a pointer saying, you know, this way's north, this way's, you know, that's west, that's south. Because then at least I'll have an idea where I'm going. And, you know, because, you know, I do rely on maps a lot. I remember this archway, you see. I've got a feeling I was coming along and I saw that bridge there. So let me try this way. He said, scratching at his brain. Oh no. Oh, I need to get up there, I see. I could glitch me way up there. By gum, I'd be doing that right now. Alright, it's this way then. Yeah, of course it isn't that way. Mindless fool. I may call myself a mindless fool. Oh no, you're looking at your hand again, aren't you? Go that way. Bridge. What does that signify, a bridge? It means that there's things below you. Oh dear. Oh, there's enough to make you want to switch off, wouldn't it, really? You could say that, no, you could say that. No, I think this is the way back. I think we're rescued. We're on the way back. Yes, this is the way back. You sure? Yeah, there's the map. Oh, don't point that thing at me. Well, just pointing it out. There it is, there. So? Well, just... Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. So anyway, we've discovered this bit. So I got a feeling it's the other way, actually. So this is now going to be a very, very long stream. Or lean. Oh, hang on, could we get up there? No, let's not glitch our way up. There's exploit after exploit, and the first thing people do when they get a game, you know, whatever state it is let's find an exploit. Let's find a way of duplicating, and you know, let's get to so we can, you know, get to the end of the game within 5 minutes of starting the game. You know, why do people do that? I know people haven't got a lot of time, but I mean, there's more people. I mean, there's more people now, I think, that do less hours than there was 20, 30 years ago. Sorry to philosophise, but you know, I was doing a 40-hour week, practically non-stop, nearly all my life. So I never had any kind of problem about, you know, doing less hours. You know, that's the kind of state the world's in now. So I didn't have much leisure time then, but boy, Joe, I packed it full of fantabulous quests. Although I could be lying, it could have been a complete dull experience. I try not to lie, but sometimes, you know, well, I don't try to lie. I mean, come on. I think I'll drop this. Now, where would a good place to be? Drop this. Probably in this kind of area, isn't it? Oh yeah, where I usually am, which is by the forge here, or by the cooking. Probably a bad place to put it because that doesn't really tick any boxes, does it? But I just want to unload a bit of stuff now. Everything is kind of full, isn't it? Everywhere I go now. Even the that's full, blacksmith's full. They're full. What don't they eat? They're an invention of the mind, Ray, so they don't eat. They're just... Oops. Oh, that's full up, Ray. Oh, no, I tell the lies, there's a spare slot there. So I'm going to get rid of one of these shields. I'll get rid of that one. Is that one bigger than the other one? I'm going to test it, Ray. Test it. Do one of your fabulous tests. It is actually bigger, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I said I'm going to get rid of that one. And we're going to keep the spade, but I'm going to get rid of the... Put that in there. Let me get rid of that, because I don't think I'm going to need any of that. Although now we can't put it nowhere. Ray may be going, Oh, I can't actually reach down there. Right, let's get this. String this over my back. I'll do this fast. I'm going to do this as fast as I can, which of course is abnormally fast. So it looks like that's full up. So I do want to drop some stuff, but I think this is full as well. God, full. I mean, where can I put stuff now? I just got so much junk. It's because you keep exploring. I'll try down here. I'm sorry everyone. But you'll be happy when I get to the end. I just want to get a pumpkin, so it's going to be an abnormally long one now. And I'm going to, pay for it, obviously, I'm absolutely going to pay for it now, aren't you, Ray? You're going to have a sore neck, and you've got to play with Jess tonight. Yeah, but it's around my neck, so it doesn't get so sore around my neck. In fact, if at all, around my neck. Oh, you just put it out now, you twerk. Don't keep putting them in the dark. Right. The things I'm not looking for is the caves. They seem to be a real problem with just about everybody. So I'm going to get rid of the tools a minute. I know they're in the wrong place, but yeah, I just want to get clear of the deck. So I want a spade, a teleport thing. I've got a couple of sticks, so I could do with a couple more. Aren't they? Let's pick this up and put that there. I was going to put it out, yeah, right. And then any more sticks anyway? Not really. Okay. So that's a good few slots there, isn't it? Or pacified there, but it's dark. So right, we're okay. We got a little bit of food. All right, it's not a tremendous amount, but we just have to kill something. What do you think about killing? Isn't it? Right, so I obviously went the wrong way. It's magnificent, isn't it? Don't you just love my streams? I love them. I'm the only one who gets any kind of joy out of it. Although I'm going to get a bit bored myself. Come on, think of it. Alright, let's go over the stone bridge then. Because the other way didn't work. I'll pick up these mushrooms and take them back to the, the cooking area. Things just fly out of the sky, don't they? It's just remarkable. So let's go this way to the wooded area where all the woody trees are, which we beautifully defeated. I swore I've unlocked most of this area, yeah? Well, not most of it, but I must have not reacted. Yeah, I've obviously not interacted with the one beyond there, have I? How come I didn't do that then? I don't know. I wish these torches. I mean, this torch obviously is not going to have very much rain, but I wish the next one up would kind of twice that, and the next one up from that would be twice that again. So there'd be lots of twices or choices. So this is where the trees are right now. What she did was she turned right, I do believe. She came there and said that's the kind of shortcut if you've built the thing, but if not, you to go right. Oh dear, it may be different than on PC. Holy blams. Because she came into here and she said, oh, well this is the thing to go up to lead to the thing, right? But she had hers built, so she showed where it was, and I do believe it was. Now I've got to get past these. This could be tricky. Now I'm going to risk it without any kind of protection. But there was a place on the right apparently somewhere. Oh yeah, it was through here. You should have a shield really, Ray, because they're yeah, over here. That's it. Apparently you can go around here, and this thing is actually okay to walk through apparently, which I didn't know. Obviously it slows you down, so I might get hit here by all and sundry. And you carry on going up the wibbly wobbly path, past these things, run for your life like that. Alright, then you drop down here. Okay. Don't panic, mate. And then you go up here, and then and then we enter the Forest of Freedom. Although we are kind of getting shot at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, because I'm scared stiff as monkeys. See if we can avoid them from here. If I had a bow now, it would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be brilliant? She did say, oh yeah, there is a thing up here. Ambushing me here. So hopefully the day will arrive soon. And this is kind of the foresty area apparently. Don't feel like we went up very high, but maybe you've got power later. So yeah, he's kind of staring at me. I mean, he would do. I've got a light here. So I'll drop that. Maybe get the shield out now, Ray. I've got to talk to myself and nobody else will. Although you've got to put it down and open it. What's the point? Oh, no, oh, there you go. Right, let's pick it up again. Right then, what goodies have we got here? What's this? Oh, I think they've got one in that place where they left stuff. This gem, I don't know what it is. I don't really know what it is, to be honest. But I've got a couple, about another couple, or 2 or 3 of them. So I'm going to keep collecting because it could be a valuable gem of some sort. That's what I'm ascertaining. Now that looks like a really big sword there. This is bordering on sensationally big. That could do a lot of gubbins, couldn't it? I'm always tempted to go down and obliterate him now. But you won't be able to see very well. So what I might do is fling this in his direction. I'm going to fling that over there, buddy. And we're coming for you now with my big sword. Although he's hitting me as well. Let's get rid of a couple of enemies before I become a death, Because, you got to do it, haven't you? All exciting stuff for you to watch. Right. Hit him on his back. Yeah, God. That was very cowardly there, Ray. It was very cowardly, but you got to take these opportunities in both hands, grip them fiercely, and throw them back at them. Now, see, I don't want to drop this, but this looks like it's some kind of fascinating device here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now I do believe if my memory disables me, come on, you've got to cut this before you can put it in your thing, like that. And then you can put it in your tucker bag. Oh God, I feel like pretty harmless at the minute. I'm feeling a little bit. Then you should no. Right, then you should be able to put it in. Yes, there you go. Right, okay. Put this on. Shield. There. Now, get your torch, Ray. See, there's all different plants now. Now, can't put it in that one for some reason. I'll put that in there. Are they coming for me? All right. Now this is what? A tomato? We'll eat that. Oh, yummy. Let's have a couple of these. Oh yeah, some of them. It's gone green. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Is it poisonous? So I don't really know what it is, to be honest. Let me compare it in the light. That's a good idea, yeah. Light up your torch because it's a bit dark. Right. Then we might be able to see exactly what, although it's going to cascade off of there and leap into the outer edges. It is a tomato, so I don't see why that should harm me at all. Yeah, let's keep eating tomatoes. I mean, I'd like to take them home. Don't talk when you're eating, Ray. Don't talk when you're eating. Let's go for one more. I can't go for one more. So we'll leave that for a minute. Right. God, it takes a long time for it to become daylight, doesn't it? So anyway, chest up there. I think that was where the chest was. Yeah, chest up there. I've got a dead end over there, I think. But this looks like the forest now. Hopefully I'm going to find a pumpkin. This is our ultimate aim. It's pumpkins. Got a teleport potion just in case. So let's Let's discover pumpkin land. We got a spade. So look, this is where I was on that other server the other day. So we started off going the wrong way, but we did unlock that new area. So I think that was worth the effort, don't you? So it was still worth the watch, I think. I mean, you tell me. Right, now, apparently these are not occupied. See, I didn't go in here first of all, because I thought there was a moving crate there. I thought that was our next enemy, a moving crate, which is really... But apparently these are not occupied. Now, it could be that the developers are going to put bandits in at some point, which, you know, that would be pretty hairy, scary stuff, wouldn't it? You know, that would really scare the buttocks off my cheese brackets. Why do you come up with stupid words? I don't know. Just a stupid habit brought on by total madness, I think. So apparently we can smash these crates open and there'll be things inside. So now that I think we're in an area of relative safety, he hoped, I'll use this because I don't want to wear out my weapons. We seem to be fairly safe here. And, see, when I was showing you that stream the other day, you know, I think I came down. Or was it further on? Might have been further on. So you kind of whack at this, and there's things inside. And this lady, Nanny Janny, did say that it's going to be mostly food, which it appears to be mostly food, isn't it? Because you know, that's what it would be—a box full of food. You know, so they're stores, isn't it? Now I think I've already got a mushroom. But apparently you can, you know, there is supposed to be a way of... Now, I haven't never worked this out, but apparently there is a way of, you know, slicing this and planting it. I've tried slicing it, planting it. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're going for that. Because that is what you call a gourd. God, blimey, you don't say right. A gourd. Now, what's a gourd, you're asking? At least I hope you're asking. A gourd... Oh, God, I don't know where to put it. Well, you should have had the meat, Ray, then you... That's a good point. Actually, I might drop this very valuable stone and put that in there, because that is going to be extremely important. I'll tell you why it's important. Why is that important, Ray? Because you can put 2 of these in one of those. It holds 2 lots. So I could get that, pour it into that. And the trouble is, I don't know whether I would do it correctly, and I might break and I might lose it, so I won't do that. So now if I get something else useful, I'm going to be in real trouble, aren't I? Because I won't have any slots. I wonder what that is then. Oh, that's a piece of raw, half a piece of raw meat. Of course, not a gourd there. Gourd, look at that. So there's another piece of half meat, so we could grow that. Did I say grow that? I meant cook. I meant cook it. Will it reach? Oh, it just reaches. Well done, mate. Cool. You okay? Yeah, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm all right. You sure? You're back okay? Oh, nothing wrong with my back. I mean. I disagree with that, man. I think, you know, there is something wrong with your back. You're just lying there. I'm not lying. I never lie. Well, not unless I'm lying. Then I might lie. So it looks like half a piece of cooked meat. Oh, how do they get half a piece of cooked meat? That's what's going around in my brain at the moment. It's cool. Half a piece of meat. I mean, how's that? Oh. So I'll put that in there. We're fully chopped up now. Oh, that's where that went. But don't matter, we'll find a piece floating about. Right, so it's getting exciting now, but we do need a slot for pumpkins though. Oh, what's in here then? Oh, hello. Hello. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Get off. Hack away, hack away, hack away. Right, okay, now can we get up ladders? No, you can't. Why they've done a slope, right? How do you get up that then? I mean, let me just see if we can get up ladders. You know, see if we can go push against that and go up. Is there a way of going up here? Why put a ladder there then? Just for show? It appears so. Oh, I see, it is up here. So yeah, there's probably something up there, but how do you get up there? I mean, can we force our way up there? How can we force our way up there? Well, can I go on? Hang on, can I go on to that? Oh, it might be possible. Might be possible. If we kind of dangle on the way outside there, like say there, right? This is good thinking, Ray. This is brilliant. This is good stuff. Oh, it's taking a tremendous amount of concentration. Where am I going to fall? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Well, almost. I mean, it was almost... Oh, it's tremendous concentration. I mean, my poor brain is busting at the minute. Oh. Yes. God, see, really persevere. You can do it. Yeah. Although it was a complete waste of time, so why did we even do that? I don't know. So let's go down here into the forest of doom. Right, let's find pumpkins. Right, we're concentrating on pumpkins now, because pumpkins are the be-all and end-all of Halloween. Now, I think she went to the right, although, you know, take that with a pinch of salt. A whiff of brain, a whiff of nuptial. Oh, there's a map. Great. So we're looking for a kind of thing to dig up and some pumpkins. Now that could be pumpkins growing. Yeah, that kind of might be pumpkins. That's kind of in the way, isn't it? Right, let's put our hand on that, and I presume it's that one. No, completely wrong, Ray. It's that one. Good try though. 50-50 chance there. Good try. Can we chop this down? I wonder. Wrong one. It could be as a young one. I've got a feeling this is the pumpkin thing growing, because it did look like that, and a round circle with leaves, and then pumpkin came up from underneath. So I think that is a pumpkin, so let's keep looking for another pumpkin. Interesting area, isn't it? I mean, there are big open spaces. Yeah, so they probably, probably fill this out with more stuff at some point. I think that's where it came from over there. So let's wander over here. So it looks like the camps are, not as dangerous as I thought. So I'm sorry if I keep looking around, but it's interesting. You got to keep looking around when you go into a new world. It's new, it's wondrous, it's exciting. It's almost worth the effort, isn't it? It's fun, isn't it? Look at that, it's gone blinking mad. Oh, physics says, yeah, physics says it need a little bit of work. But there's nothing wrong with a bit of work, unless of course you're lazy. Like what I be. I know, that's kind of hampering my style there. Put that away then and see what. Yeah, kind of. This is a bit odd, isn't it? Means I've got a bin right down. Oh no, we managed to do it. Oh, what's this? What's this, Uncle Ray? Is an end bit. Wow, what do you do with an end bit? No, I've never seen that end bit. So it could come out. I'll just keep it in my hand. There's another one there. Because we'll eat that at some point. Well, probably eat this one at some point first. Yeah. There we are. Then we can keep that whatever that is in there. And then, yeah, what you can do is you can... Yeah, I always thought these things were, you'd sink in, but it looks like some of these are quite shallow. Oh, no. Oh, Steady, Ray. You're crawling a lot there. So that, that's going to be handy, isn't it? If it's a handle. Of course it'd be handy if it's a handle. Nutcase. You've kind of filled up every slot there, Ray, haven't you? Now what could you dump? I don't really want to dump it. Because that seed would be really, wouldn't it? Really handy, that, couldn't it? I know what I'll do. Forsake my slot of innocence. Put it in there. Yeah, I'll probably find something in here now that's decent. Oh, it's dynamite. That could have been good for the other place, couldn't it? I have got some dynamite there. Somewhere else. I've achieved my move goal for today. If I look up, see, I've done 74 bit of exercise out of 50, and I've done it for 15 minutes of hard grafting, like this. Although I dispute that, because I don't think I have. So we'll have a look around here. Empty. Yeah, it could do with a bit of work, I suppose, couldn't it? Just kind of filling it out with stuff. Trying to make this, but I suppose, with the Quest, because it's not like a PC, then obviously, they've got to work within their, what it's capable of. Which is not a lot, really. No, I tell you what. Now, this thing, this thing, I do believe, is what somebody said, gives you a new heart. Right? See, look. It gives you an extra bit on your health. Now, I don't know which one it is, whether it's that one or that, but I do believe it's one of these. So if you find a heart in this world, nothing like a heart, because love is bliss, isn't it? So they say. Just pick those up, because if you get close to them, you find they're red, and they're like shaped like a heart. Right, now we have a spade. Now, I won't be able to put whatever is in it into anything. Although this might collide with the physics here. Whatever bursts out may that fling that about a million miles away. Right, let's try. I don't know if you've got hold in both hands. We have. Oh, it's real kind of nice digging action here, isn't it? Oh, it's a little bit awkward when you sat down. Takes a bit of effort, isn't it? Christ. And must go down a bit lower, that might help. That'll help, Ray. Might be a bit too close, actually. Hang on. I think I'm holding it right, to be honest. How come it's gone skew if all of a sudden? I think it's going down lower was a bad idea, Ray. Doesn't seem to be working now. Hang on. Yeah, see what I mean about this thing? Oh, it worked. Right. You could say that was a severe disappointment. Oh no, don't do your oh my God. There it goes. That's the spade gone. Do you know what I mean? It's probably up there now with the International Space Station. Oh, what a shame. We were doing so well there, weren't we? Well, obviously that's flying into the abyss. Oh, there it is. What a stroke of luck. Enough to give me a stroke, isn't it? So you got to hold this the whole time now. So, and then we're kind of working our way down and out, and I think we'll end the video then, because oh, look at that! I think I'll grab that and keep that in my hand. That's a bit of gold / mithril. I think it's gold actually. It's a pure guess. Now we're getting heavy now, because obviously picked up the ore and that tipped us beyond the realms of heaviness. Nothing there, mate. I've got a feeling this is where it comes back in and leads back down again. But yeah, I suppose it would be a bit bland. PC, I don't know, would it be so bland? Maybe it not. Maybe have more trees. It probably might have more stuff. because obviously it can handle more stuff, you know. But of course, when Quest 3 comes out, or Quest 2 Pro, you know, depending on what your sources are, obviously that might be a more powerful one yet again. Yeah, I would like to pick all this stuff. So we will come back here and, you know, get onions and all that. And we do all this cooking. Now, apparently these cooking things, they do give you buffs. Now, I don't look as though we're going to get a pumpkin, do it? Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? I would, you know, I came here for pumpkins and everything but pumpkins. Just for that, I'm going to smash it. Now, I don't know where I should be undoing this, really. I don't know. Let me put that down there. I hope it doesn't dematerialise or rocket into space. Probably will. What was it in some of these games? They give you some kind of... Most of it is tosh, isn't it? Well, not tosh, but... Yeah, some of it isn't quite as useful as you might think. Which means the same thing, apparently. Oh, yeah, well, we'll pick up that because that was... Oh, wow, that's telling me a lot there, isn't it? If you see those things, bash it with a thing. Wow, that tells you a lot, doesn't it? You know, I've already got one of those. Now, I don't know what this is. Looks like a little cap to go on my head. You know, like for, you know, say a priest, he's got a little cap to go on his head. So, you know, I'd love to pick that up, but I can't. So we'll leave that. And I think we'll move our way to getting out of here now. So I've just got to find a way back. Now I'll tell you what, as soon as I now found out where the back is, you know, the way back is, as soon as I find that area, then I'll say, okay, nighty chaps, and then I'll walk back, you know, solely on my own. Yeah, none of these pumpkins seem to be overgrown. So I might have to come back another time. It's a shame, because I mainly wanted the pumpkins more than anything. Tradition, isn't it? I wonder if we can do something with that grass, you know, like tickle it. Yeah, chop it down. Alright, okay, there's another one there. Stay there, don't kick it, Ray, don't kick it. I know you're a good footballer. Oh, that does that. Oh, nice. So, what's that there? What's that signify? Oh, that must signify a bandit camp. Although there's more than that one there. But it looks like a bandit camp, doesn't it? It looks like a bandit's face, doesn't it? And so, yeah, now we're going this way. So, this looks like the way back then. And when I was on that server, it was down there. I slid down there. You see, so it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of around there. Like, that's where you got to go. So that is, we go around here. I mean, I could slow down, but let's try and avoid as many of those vicious monsters as we can. And you know, might find a pumpkin in the process. Scary, isn't it? Not really. But yeah, I mean, they might do bandits, all that kind of stuff, you know, all that hairy, scary stuff. That'd be fabulous, wouldn't it? Nah, that's probably the way down here, isn't it? Nice new area there, don't you agree? Well, tell me. Sorry. I'm just joking. Now, what I could do, actually, is have that. Because look, I'm not already formed. Stop talking when you're eating, Ray. Sorry. So now we can put that in there. Right, so now I might be able to pick up an onion or something. So excuse me for just wandering off track. Can I go back and get that onion? What did we pick up? That was an onion, wasn't it? It would be nice to pick up the pumpkin there, like a pumpkin seed, wouldn't it? I don't know if you can do that. Let's try it. Sorry, I elongated it now. Sorry about that. It's over here, wasn't it? I'm cross-legged. Just for your reference. Oh, don't go all the way back, Ray. Alright, okay, we'll abandon that. I'll do that another time. I'll probably do a stream of it. Of coming back another time, alright? I'll probably do a stream of it. Because obviously this is an interesting area. Alright, it looks like it's, it's going to be a bit dull after a while, because it'll be the same thing, but as soon as we get pumpkins, I'll have a go at pumpkins. But God, I've been doing this a bit too long, really. I need to stop. But it's been a barrel of fun, I think. I think you'll agree. It has been good fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I've had a laugh, I've had a lark. We found new areas. It's got dark. I think we're going down here. Just want to look over there in case there was a pumpkin. So we just got to wait a little bit longer. It could be that they modded some of those things in so they're fully grown already, and it's obviously where we went, wasn't it? It was where we came in. Not sure what this is. Don't think I can pull that, can I? It's a tomato, isn't it? So I could grab a tomato, I suppose. It's gone dark, eh? Don't leave your viewers in the dark. That's it. Let's keep them well oiled up. Oh. Oh, maybe I can go around here. Yeah, look, there's an up pit. So obviously that'll lead round. Or it'll lead me back to where I just came. Aha, you see. Right, okay, so this is a shortcut down. So we do need to get this going. Okay, so let's make a start on that process. Let's drop the can of worms there. Don't cook it, don't cook it. Don't you try and get a nudge up to it and warm up. So I'm going to take some of these. I don't know, let's see. And we'll throw some of them in there and just get that moving, eh? I might go a bit more actually. I know what you're saying. You're running out of grass. Let's just pop a bit more in there. There we go. So that I retain the... Oh, did I just squash it? I may have squashed it in my little hand. So we'll have to go down here now. But yeah, whether I can remember that is another thing. So it's just wood and a bit 5 iron. I'll try and keep that in my brain, but don't go and lay bets on me, please. We'll try and do it by getting as close. Oh, apparently that worked. Zigzag, Ray, zigzag. I don't think the viewers like it, Ray. Oh, it's alright, we're fine. Ah, there we go, I'm comfortably back. What a successful mission, didn't die. No Rockies. I thought we had enough of Rockies. I've got a critical hit now. 1, 2, 3, then it's a critical hit. And then I want to kind of do the arrow one and the combat one next, really. I don't want to spend everything on mining, because obviously, it's not mine. Sorry. I ain't got many sticks, so let's go and get a couple of sticks. Oh, hang on, that might make it fit into the atmosphere. Oh, we got rid of the sticks. Okay, but that's not a problem, because what we can do is... Right, hang on. Let me sort... Oh, don't worry, I've got it all sussed out. Don't worry. Put those together like that, right? Pick up that. I said, pick up that. Right? Then we put that back in there. See what I'm thinking about? See, and then I can do that, you see? Brilliant, brilliant. Well done, Ray, doing it. Just to top up on the sticks, because we're a bit short of them. Because I'm not very tall, obviously. Measly joke, don't bother with them anymore. Right, and then what I might do is probably end it now, probably, because I'm on the way back. But I need to drop this first. So you don't mind me just walking across the bridge and going to my little carpentry thing and just dropping this? Well, dropping the main stuff, and then we'll say goodbye then. you know, because then you have a nice lit up area, and you get to see me in all my glory. Okay, so yeah, it's always lit when we come in here. You might just put that away. Give it a recharge or something. I don't know if it's recharged really. We'll just let these up, so if it does go out, we're okay. That one's still lit. Just recharge this up, and then I'll say me goodbyes. Goodbye, and yeah, see if I can drop one of these things a minute, just so that my hands are free. Yeah, we can throw it in there. What a sticks. So let me, the gourd say this, gourd. Oh, certain back. Alright, so we'll keep that. So let's, just for a minute, put it in there. Say a spade. Well, it's hard to throw these things, isn't it? We just say goodbye, Rain. We'll do that later. That's a good idea. But it's hard to get this stuff in, isn't it? It's so damn miserable. I think that went through the floor. Yeah, it's kind of finicky, isn't it? So I'll tell you what, I'll just do that and we'll say goodbye. I mean, it looks like I've lost that now. I mean, although it could be that. But yeah, sometimes things disappear, don't they, in these games, you know. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Right, I'm just going to drop this on the floor. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, put a thumbs up and a like. So we found that new area. We found the, before, alright, it was a second attempt, but at least we explored the new mountain pass now and we unlocked that area. So that was good. So don't forget, put the like up. That means subscribe. If you could subscribe, it would be lovely. And of course, ring the little bell. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching and being patient. Bye for now, and I'll see you later. Oh, did I say howdy partners? If I didn't, that makes up for it. So guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Bye for now. Bye. That wasn't bad. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.